Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you 5 different mascaras that are high-end, and I'm going to be showing you 5 low-end mascaras that I found the equivalents for, because I know that a lot of people don't buy high-end mascara simply because it is pretty pricey, because a lot of high-end mascara can range from being $30 to $50, while a drugstore one can be anywhere from $4 or $5 to no more than 10 to 10, 12, 13, at least where I live. And that's a big price range and price jump. And also because mascara tends to be a short-lived makeup product. I believe that's true, but then at the same time, I believe that if you want to go for quality, sometimes it is better to go up, because at least with a high-end mascara, you are guaranteed a good quality formula, brush. While sometimes I've had the experience where I've opened up a drugstore mascara and it's dry, or the brush is not what I'd like it to be, or the formula is just not something that I really appreciate. So it depends, and also because in a lot of high-end places you can check the mascara, you can look at the wand, you can look at the product, feel what it's like, and see if you like it enough to try it out. So that's one thing that I do agree, but then at the same time I do believe that you don't have to spend so much money on that. So these 5 mascaras, I'm going to be showing you the brush, my comments on them, and which one I prefer in the end. Okay, so I'm first going to get started first with the Hypnose Doll Lashes from Lancome. When I open it up, I can show you that the brush looks like this. And it is a pretty big brush, actually. And, I mean the wand. And a equivalent that is drugstore is the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. I'm going to open this up for you too. And so the difference is that yes, this drugstore one is smaller. So this is the Maybelline, this is the Lancome one. And if you see here, yes, it is a bit bigger, but the general shape of it is the same. But honestly, after trying both of these mascaras out, I personally prefer the Maybelline one, simply because the way that the wand is shaped is actually easier to use it with a dry formula over a wet formula, when I find that this Lancome Doll Lashes one to be a little bit too wet, and in that sense it gets a little bit clumpier, while I can really volumize, lengthen, and do a lot of stuff with this mascara. So I approve this one over this one if I had to choose. And also it's cheaper, so. Okay, and then the second mascaras that I found is, first, the high-end one is the Benefit Bad Gal Lash. It's the mini version of it. And if I pull it out, you're going to see it's just this gigantic ass brush. And a equivalent to that is the Revlon Grow Luscious Mascara here. And if I show you the brushes. So the top is the Benefit, the bottom is the Revlon. So low-end, high-end, low-end. And if I compare these two brushes for you, can you see that they're just about almost the same size, and they're both very gigantic, very rounded wands and brushes that I have tried both of. And in the end, I do have to say that the Benefit one is better, because I find that this actually gets a little bit too dry, as weird as it sounds, because with this kind of brush, it's actually a lot easier just to have a wet formula so that you can keep separating your lashes, because it's really good for volume and for definition. So I personally prefer the Benefit one over the Revlon one. The third mascara, the high-end one, is the Too Faced Lash Light one, and this one is one that actually has a mirror on the actual bottle. And if I open it up, it's basically a spirally shaped mascara, and a equivalent of that is a New York Color Lengthening Mascara Sky Rise. And if I open this up, so this is the Too Faced one, this is the New York Color one, if I can balance this correctly. They're both spirally shaped wands, but the New York Color one's actually a little bit longer, and I can't hold 2 brushes. Okay, this is actually a little bit longer, I find, but I don't know if you can tell from the lighting here, but I find that the New York Color one to be a little bit too wet. And with the spirally shaped one, I prefer it to be more dry, and also it's easier to handle, and I mean also the brush in the end is easier to use, and there's a mirror on the back, so I'm not complaining, because I'm one of those people who will bring out a mascara all my makeup, but then forget a mirror. And it is the most annoying thing in the entire world, so I appreciate having a mirror. So they were thinking correctly, Too Faced. I like you, Too Faced. Number 3 is the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. And this is also a mini version too, because I got a tester one of this. While I did use up the full version of this not long ago. And if you see here, you see how it's like wavy, like it's in this, it's like it's up and then down. Basically the idea is that you can use in 2 ways, because one way, if you use this part, you can use it to push up your lashes, while if you flip it down and use it the curled, you can use it to really get under and give more volume. And a almost identical one that I found is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto Voluptuous, not the regular one, it has to be the red bottle. Well, actually no, I'm not sure if it's red. This is the waterproof one, but it's this Voluptuous on it. And if you see here, I can position this correctly. They're both actually curved brushes, and the full version of the Hypnose Drama, the curve is actually more definite, but I think it is a smaller brush, so the wand isn't as accurate towards the actual brand. But I honestly prefer the Drama one because, I don't know, I really like Lancome mascaras. Especially, well, this one and the regular Hypnose. I like doll lashes, I'm a little bit iffy on still, but I really like this one, even though you do have to spend that much more money compared to the Maybelline one. And then finally, I'm going to compare for you the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash Extra Black Mascara. This is the tester one that I got, and if I open it up like this, basically there's not much shape to it, it's just one big mess of brush. But if I show you the comparison, which is the L'Oreal Extra Volume Collagen Mascara, the brush is almost the same. They're both just big, a little bit wavy, and just big brushes that is, the formula is just very sticky for it. And maybe just because this is the tester version, that's my Skype, this is maybe just a tester version of it, but I find that the L'Oreal one works much better. So I actually haven't tried the full version of the Make Forever Smoky Lash, but I may be trying it out next time I go to Sephora because the brush isn't that great, but I'm liking the formula of this. So that is my take on 5 different mascaras from the high-end and low-end section, which I found equivalents for, more or less. And if you have any other ones you want me to compare, please let me know. But otherwise, I'll see you guys later.